Their marketing, advertising. Have you worked on a new campaign or a new?
Well, I've given the ideas that were given to me when we went down to London to our advertisers.
Well, comfort, good.
Yeah.
So you're starting with a positive.
Yeah.
So lots of it is very nice. This is still slightly uninspiring. Hopefully, I'll be able to help you with that. I was thinking, I don't know how you feel about it, that we would go and do a shoot of our own, do a shoot that's styled with pieces of furniture from the shop.
When you start doing this and you start doing it on a bigger scale every week and every month, then these room set shoots are going to cost money, aren't they?
You're spending money at the moment, God's sake. Don't pretend you're not. You're spending 9% of your turnover on marketing, which I don't think is effective enough. I mean, you could put the brakes on this in 100 different ways, but instead of doing that, why don't you just find some furniture that you'd like to be photographed professionally? Yeah? So I'm going to leave it up to you to decide what you think represents what you do here. But as well as my restyle, I need to carry on my marketing mission. For this to work, the family needs to find entire room sets that are inspiring, not expiring. I don't think they do understand how dated their image is and how important it is to have a current image. I don't know how their own advertising has passed muster for so long. I really hope that what we're doing this afternoon will help them further understand with my constant refrain that traditional does not need to mean old-fashioned. I've taken Nicola and Andrew to one of the country's leading interiors photographic studios, a company who work with some of Britain's biggest home chains to create photos that sell you a lifestyle. I'm hoping that with the furniture the family bought and the set designers, we're going to end up with a really powerful and attractive image. I'm hoping that instead of the standard woman being pushed out of a recliner chair, that we're actually going to have something that might tempt you into the shop. I think to market well, you have to have a few good images. The moment they're using generic images, and I think that it's time that they did something that was very representative of their shop. And then hopefully we'll end up with an image that you feel will take you into the next chapter.
We know from experience that if you have more than one or two items in the set, human nature being what it is, they'll be interested in buying the whole thing. They'll want to buy into the lifestyle that we've created, not just the settee.
Well, let's start with getting this on set and we'll build round this as a key item.
Right. Okay.
There's a real skill to this. On average, we look at print ads for less than 3 seconds, so we need to grab customers' attention with the right image. But I just think we need to somehow make it so it's appealing to another whole generation of customers.
It'll start to come to life.
Yeah.
Once we start to drop images through the background as well, it'll start to make it look more realistic.
You can see how it's coming together, definitely.
Yeah, I know, it's amazing, and it's amazing how moving something just 10 centimetres, 2 centimetres, this all now works really nicely.
It's a traditional set, a traditional piece of furniture, but we don't want to be lulled into, well, in that case, we'll light it in such a way.
So what do you think?
It looks amazing, does that? You wouldn't think that was the furniture from our showroom. Yeah, it's really, really good.
Just nice, solid, proper.
Very appealing to a lot of people, I would imagine.
It's fantastic. I'm absolutely thrilled. Good. Really pleased, thank you.
It's brought to light to all of us that we can make the shop look appealing and stylish, which it's never had the appealing look to it because the shop windows have always looked cluttered.
I'm starting to understand now that less is definitely more. We are devaluing the products by squashing them all in.
Hopefully they have learnt the importance of an image, how an image sells furniture. These pictures will form the basis of a new campaign that showcases their furniture in a much more appealing and contemporary way.